OG Marpe, here with you, ready to play some of the Friday Night D&D. I was really hoping I was going to get to be Slag, the Goblin Artificer, tonight. We have had some scheduling issues. That is not going to happen. But our DM has been kind enough to offer to run a one-shot for us, The Secrets of Skyhorn Lighthouse. I have built a character specifically for him, D&D 5e. His name is Teddy Gilmore. He is a deep gnome bard. And I think we should just get into it, because our DM is not going to be up for super late tonight.
Owlbear Rodeo.
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 Holla.
Rodeo Drizzy.
I am live, just for whatever it's worth.
Hello, live.
What up, fam?
Bam.
We just out here doing D&D shenanigans.
Darn shenanigans. I need to find a gnome.
There we go.
Go. Haha. Sure, I guess. It's very close. Yeah, that works. Okay. I should pull my little duder out.
Please
Slap.
don't pull your duder out.
Shut the fuck up.
Actually start up here for me.
I'm up here.
Me too.
What the fuck? Did you just Google Bard?
Yeah, I did.
We can only see the top of your head, Teddy Gilmore.
What's that?
That's so...
We can only see the top of your head.
It's like a top down of him.
Yeah.
So you get to look down on him from it. He's only 2 feet tall, okay? Everybody looks down at the top of his head. You don't have to rub it in.
Because then you can just do this.
You spin me right round, baby. Right round.
Oh, man.
Okay. You all ready?
Yep.
Cool. Welcome to The Secrets of Skyhorn Lighthouse.
Secrets of Skyhorn Lighthouse.
Did you say like?
I sure fucking did.
I like that house.
Lighthouse. So you guys are two companions who have been traveling together for unknown reasons. You can come up with that yourself if you want. So
we're a traveling band. We're the Barbarians.
We're the Barbarians. What do you mean unknown reasons?
Yeah. It was the first thing we said.
We travel together everywhere. We're the Barbarians. How old's your character, Jeremy?
We tour all across this land.
I know, for real.
I don't know, probably like 30 or something.
Yeah, mine too. We met like 10 years ago. We've been doing this for like a long time.
Is this your introduction? Have you introduced yourselves? You want to go ahead and do like a real introduction?
Yeah. I mean, why don't you start, Jeremy?
Yeah, I'm Slab. I'm an Earth Genasi. I used to be a barbarian for hire, and eventually I was in a tavern and I heard Teddy just kind of plucking away at the loot or whatever the fuck he plays, and I just kind of got my toe tapping, and I knew how to hit stuff, so I figured I could just hit stuff to a beat, and the Barbarians were born.
Yep. Because Teddy Gilmore, the deep gnome bard, all 2 feet 6 inches of him, he likes having a little muscle around. Since he left his troop, he's been on his own. Gets a hard time a lot, and your charisma can only get you so far. But where your charisma can't get you, your friend the Barbarian can. So, Teddy and Slab, we're the Barbarians. We've been rolling together, rocking together.
Yeah, buddy.
2 feet 6 inches are two different measurements.
Yeah, that's all Tully is. He's 2 feet, and then there's 6 inches on top of that.
He didn't get my joke. Talking about your dick size.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, she meant 6 inches below.
Yeah.
I got you.
So it's two separate measurements.
Could be. You know.
Could be.
There are songs, there are tales.
Hey, but
There's been a limerick
that's
or two.
huge.
There's been a limerick or two told about.
That's a fourth of him.
Proportionally, that's fucking huge. Motherfucker is hung. It's hung like a mini horse.
Yeah.
Well, on that note.
I got one. I got one brewing. Just keep going, and I'll hit you with one later. I'll hit you with one later.
All right. So you guys have hit up this on your musical travels in the Barbarians. You guys have come across or ended up in this sea town. And staying in the inn, you guys have heard some rumors that the ships aren't transiting from the harbor anymore, and that there's been some deep unrest at the lighthouse, which, if you stand at the docks, you can see just off in the distance. So you guys, based on the rumors that you heard from like the inn and the tavern, have come down to the docks to see if you can get any sort of additional information about what's going on at the lighthouse.
Well, we can't possibly let the port get all fucked up. How are we going to get our beer?
That's non-negotiable. You know I can't be sober when we're in town, bud. Being sober's for on the road.
And even then, a light buzz at least.
I mean, yeah, that's what I said. Sober, only beer, no hard liquor.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I misspoke. My apologies.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Let's see if we can figure out what the fuck's going on around.
Yeah.
As you're talking, Deckhand kind of walks up to you and he goes, "Hey, I couldn't help but overhear you guys talking about alcohol. If you guys want to check out what's happening, there's only one captain on this dock who's brave enough to go out to the lighthouse, and that would be Sheila Coppertree. If you go down the dock a little bit, you can find her and her ship, the Annabelle Lee."
Before he finishes, I run. We need to save the beer. Save the beer.
And right before I leave, I'm gonna turn and say, "Is Sheila hot? Is she hot?"
She's pretty hot.
And I'm gonna immediately bolt on after my companion.
Oh god.
All right. So you guys, fucking book it down the docks to Sheila Coppertree's ship, the Annabelle Lee, which you can see her standing and kind of getting some stuff together, but you notice it's only her on her ship.
My short little legs finally catch up to Slab. Okay, man. What's up there?
Dude, I'm hiding behind a box. Dude, Captain, she's fucking fine.
Up on my tippy toes looking over a crate. There's a distinctive thump sound of something hitting the wood as I...
So somehow sounds like at least a fourth of him.
A fourth of him. So as you guys are being creepers, she, without turning her back, goes, "I can feel your beady eyes on me from the dock."
Oh, don't worry, honey. That's not what's going to be beaten later.
Oh, man.
Beating? I said beady. Like with a D as in dog.
Sheila, we hear that you're the only captain that can possibly helm this recovery effort. We need to get beer back to this town.
She kind of she finally turns and she looks at you. She goes,
Teddy's like scrabbling. He hasn't quite gotten over the side yet. She's just like kind of dangling off the front of the ship, like trying to climb in.
And she turns and she goes, "I don't give a crap about the alcohol." She goes, "The lighthouse keeper, Lucian, is one of my friends, and I think he's in trouble. I'm going out there to save him."
Well, if the lighthouse isn't working, we can't get beer. We are going to help you.
Yeah, what's the problem with your friend? I holler.
And she goes, I just don't know yet. Nobody knows what's happening. There's just been reports of like terrible monsters attacking anyone who goes out to sea right now.
And
Monsters, you say?
finally,
So,
like clamber over the edge. Uh, my my friend here is the solution to monsters. I keep him up, he keeps them down.
Yeah.
so as you guys are talking, you suddenly hear yelling from the other side of the dock. You owe us, Sheila. Your ship is ours. And you turn, and two bandit captains come hobbling down the docks,
Fucking bandit
yelling and pointing at Sheila.
Nino and Gaspar.
Yep.
Does one of these guys look like they're obviously in charge of the other one?
Gaspar looks like he's a little bit in charge, but
Huh.
Nino definitely wants to be in charge. Jeremy, why did I freeze on your screen? Oh, there we go.
I have no idea.
He was
Sorry.
frozen for a second. So Gaspar looks like he's the one in charge.
Gaspar looks like he's the one in charge. Okay, I want to attempt to cast Charm Person on Gaspar.
Go for it.
I think you do a will save. Give me a second. I will give you all those answers as soon as I have them. Charm Person. It's a first level spell. It's a Wisdom save of 15.
Okay. Well, they're not the wisdomiest.
That's what I was hoping for.
Oh, he got exactly 15 on his dice.
That's a bummer.
Yo, I forgot I have a single spell I can use.
Oh yeah.
Pass without a trace.
Okay, then seeing that my attempt to charm person didn't work, I want to then cast minor illusion, and I'm not sure what my like limitations are there, but I'd like to like make it look like a figure is like passing by him, you know, on the dock going the other direction, just like out of his peripheral vision for a second, just like a flash of a person. If that is possible, I don't know if that's
Sure.
I don't know if that's the thing.
I don't give a shit about the rules in this one shot.
I'm trying to deflect some blame off of me here because he's allegedly they know if you try to charm them, and
So he's gonna. You cast your spell, and he just kind of turns, and he's like, "Watch where you're going." And he turns back. He looks at you guys.
Oh, don't worry. We'll be watching where we're going. The fuck away from you. Captain, go!
While he does that, Nino goes, "Sheila, we know you used weighted dice when we finally caught you, you wench."
Captain, go! Get out of here! Let's go!
And she turns to you, she's like, "We're not ready to cast off yet."
man the poop
Why
deck,
not?
swab the starboard.
Just keep talking to them. See if you can, like, calm them down. I'll finish everything up.
God damn it. I'm not much of a talker. I'm more of a killer or a musicer.
Slap, give me a boost. Let's go. Let's give them a concert. Let's try that. See if they're soothed by music.
Fuck yeah. That's terrible for me because I realize my performance is garbage because it's based on charisma.
It's okay. Mine's great. So.
I'll give you the help action so you get advantage.
Oh, perfect. That'll be awesome. Okay, so then I'm gonna like ask you for a boost so I can get like up on the like ledge of the.
No, you don't even have to boost. I'm just gonna reach out, pick you up, and put you on my shoulders.
Okay.
And just stand a little extra tall.
You have to push something out of the way first.
I'm gonna just.
I'm wearing that shit with pride. This is my friend.
We got a system worked out. You know, we got a system worked out. But gentlemen, I see you've joined us for our free concert on the boat. You're like down, tuning his lute, you know, and you know we'd like to play you a song because it's concert time or something. And fucking, I just want to start playing my fucking lute.
Oh my god. Okay, roll me a performance check.
Because my roleplay, I haven't gotten in this character's head yet. I don't know what his motivations are, so he's just kind of like, it's like he's like a simulation of a bard right now, basically.
I definitely had a better idea of Slab's motivations last time. I don't really remember what they are, but I love this one so much more.
Sweet. With it's gonna like become canon for other Slab. Like this is part of his backstory now. He was in a band.
Oh, for sure,
the
for sure.
Barbarians. You know.
Poor Sylvie.
Well, it makes sense because the other Slab was level 3. This Slab is level 5. So in that time, he got like jaded from the mercenary business, found the tavern that that Teddy was in, and now we're here.
I love it. I love it. That is a 29 on that performance.
Oh, baby!
I got like prestidigitation going on. There's like you know extra hands clapping and snapping along and like woo. I'm like harmonizing with myself and shit.
Yeah! I'm using my hammer on a crate to like the best of my ability as like a makeshift snare.
Yeah. I agree with your chat. Play Wonderwall.
I actually know that song super well. If I had my guitar, I would literally bust it out and play it for you.
Go get the guitar. It's worth it.
No, it's
worth
tucked
it.
away. The sound quality is going to be terrible over stream. and it's back. Look, it's back in that pile somewhere. I'm not.
All right, so completely thrown off by the fact that there's an air genasi with a gnome on his shoulders.
Earth genasi.
That's what I said.
You said air.
I said Earth. I said Earth.
I heard air. Sorry.
Andres, did you catch it? Did you say what you say? Air or Earth? Do you know?
Don't make fun of my stutter, you guys.
I would never make fun of your stutter. I would make fun of you saying the wrong thing. So
I said Earth genasi. It just probably sounded like air because I don't speak well.
Well, okay. I'll give you a pass on that one then. But of course he's thrown off. Did anybody else gather around? Is there like anybody else on this dock? Have we?
Yeah, all of the deckhands and the other ships and everything have like stopped to watch you guys, and they're like cheering, and you can hear clapping, and somebody's got like a torch in the background that he's waving back and forth.
There's an impromptu flash mob dance routine that's going on behind us.
Gritty ass, you know, soldier sailors who just love to dance.
Yeah. You just went into a whole big sea shanty.
Oh, baby.
And they're like, all right, look, we just want the money that she stole from us. Is there like anything that you guys can do? You know, I guess Gaspar kind of walks forward a little bit and
we just gave you the most valuable thing there is, a fantastic performance.
He goes, you know what, I guess I've seen the error of my ways. This performance has really moved me. It's
goddamn right it has.
Tell your friends the barbarians
keep an eye out for the barbarians touring all year.
Nino kind of shrugs and he goes, sorry guys, like there's been no alcohol in the town for a couple days. We're just grumpy.
A couple days?
What? You poor people! You poor people! How long were we on the road for, Slab?
Oh my god. I mean, we haven't not been drunk, so days have just kind of blurred.
I guess when you bring your own alcohol, it can take you a couple of days to realize the town's run dry. I guess that makes sense.
So, at this point, just moved by your performance, Gaspar and Nino like turn to each other and start talking quietly between them. You can tell that there was like some bad blood, but your performance has moved them so much that like they get to the point where they're even like crying and like hugging it out together. And as this moving scene is happening, Sheila whispers to you both, and she goes, "I have everything ready. Should we cast off?"
Go! And so, I'm gonna walk over to the bow of the ship and Captain Morgan on the front as we're backing up and be like, "Farewell, friends. When we return, you will have your alcohol back."
Everyone cheers. There's some yelling and there's some crying and there's a lot of cheering as you guys cast off.
Solid B plus performance from us. Can't wait till we get beer and we're really on our A game, buddy.
Yeah, and I'm gonna like
29 was
turn the loot dramatically, blow it off, and like it was smoking, like tuck it away, and be like, I know it, man, not bad for an impromptu deal there, Slab. Slab, honestly, for drumming on a crate, that's pretty fucking good, man. Like you didn't even have your kid out, so that was fucking great. I'm here for it.
Thanks, bud. I appreciate it. And we Predator high five.
Yes.
Oh my god. So,
You did this.
Anyway, Captain Coppertree, as you guys are high fiving each other and patting yourselves on the back, is rolling her eyes as she steers the ship out into the ocean.
We should probably be over with the captain. Will she let us be up by her?
She stares at you, but she'll let you stand up there, but just don't get too close.
I'm still Captain Morganing here.
I'm gonna like. Oh no, go ahead. I'm sorry. You have it.
She calls out to you. She's like, "Just be warned. There have been tales of monsters in the sea."
What's the difference between a monster in the sea and a monster on land? Just a bunch of water. We got this.
Really good one, Slab. I was gonna say one of them's wet. Huh? Huh?
Yeah, it's definitely the ones on land, huh, buddy?
You know it, and I'm gonna like turn to Sheila and like do the eyebrows,
She's gonna look down at you and she's gonna say, "Gnome, I can kick very hard."
I'm gonna make it a point to stand like just outside of her, like 7-8 feet away, and I'm gonna pull out my my flute, and I'm gonna sensuously grasp it and look at her, lick my lips.
God.
So Sheila rolls her eyes at this just display and is like, "Fine, whatever." And you guys make your way out to sea. You can see Skyhorn Lighthouse is a faint glimmer. Miles out, you can just barely see it on the horizon. And as about an hour after you guys have traveled, the sky, which was maybe like midday or afternoon, just suddenly completely darkens. And Sheila kind of looks around, and you can see Teddy Gilmore, especially you can see her hands kind of tighten a little bit more on the wheel. And she says, "Something doesn't feel right in the air."
Can I make a perception check being at the front of the ship?
Sure. Go for
it. 15.
Cool. So you, because you're at the front of the ship, you can see out a little bit past. There's a huge fog rolling in, but you can see a disturbance in the water. A couple 100 feet in front of you, and it just looks like a little bit of swirling and kind of bubbling.
Captain, there's something up ahead.
As you call out something from those disturbances, pop 2 water elementals. Rawr.
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 I think it's more glub.
Glub.
Sorry, again, this was hastily put together.
Glub.
All right, so everyone go ahead and roll me initiative. And Sheila is fighting with you guys.
Whoa.
Yeah, she is. I was going to write in something. Cool. I need to refamiliarize myself with my spells. I've got some of them, and they're spells, all right. They have things they do.
They do those things.
There are and do.
How do? Oh, you click on. Wow, that's a pretty.
Ooh, that's terrible.
Oh, we're initiativing. Oh, that's amazing. Amazing.
I'm just your hype man. We've already established this previously.
Oh, cool. They didn't give me a stat block for Sheila.
You set him up and I knock him down.
Let's see here. What do we?
I got an 8.
I got a 23.
Ooh. All right. Well, Teddy, you're gonna be the first one to go.
Okay.
Um, okay. Hold on. They didn't give me a stat block for Sheila, so I have to find one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Sure. We're gonna go with this
Sure.
one. Person made one, and it's a sea elf, so I'm just gonna go with that because why not? Okay. So, Teddy,
All right. Teddy.
take us away.
Teddy
Teddy
is
loved 1
going.
and 2.
Teddy's gonna turn to
Oh,
Sheila.
did you just see that?
Yeah.
Teddy's gonna turn to Sheila. Wink. Check this out, baby. Turn back around. Look over at like try and do a little flip off the balcony.
Acrobatics check.
I'll do it.
Do it.
That's not too bad. That's 17.
All right, I'll let you land that.
Yeah, a
Just
little
like
fancy.
little slight, you know.
Yeah, not a perfect landing, but little
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah, he's a short guy. It's pretty impressive that he can do any flips at all. So,
Yeah, low center of gravity.
lands, like turns
Very
around,
low.
realizes he can't see Sheila because she's like too far back, and like runs just far enough forward to where when he like looks over his shoulder, he can see her. And then he's gonna cast fucking fear at Glub 2 in a 30-foot cone in front of it.
Damn, get it.
So what does fear do?
You project a phantasmal image of the creature's worst fears. Each creature in a 30-foot cone, which is only this one I checked. I can't get them both. Must succeed on a wisdom throw or drop whatever is holding and become frightened for the duration. While frightened, must take the dash action and move away from you, the safest available route, which is literally any other direction out in the water,
Oh,
unless there's nowhere to move.
Cool.
Damn it, I don't have any
So-
range stuff.
I got you, buddy.
This is
I
gonna
have-
be fun.
I have a javelin.
I got you,
Add a crossbow to your inventory.
No.
No. we'll figure
right.
it out. I see mounted crossbows. He could go probably pull one of those off if he had to.
Yeah. Cool. So you cast fear on this water elemental who their worst fear projects in front of them, which is a fire elemental.
Well, if he fails to save, did he?
Okay, what's his save? What is it?
It's wisdom.
Wisdom. Oh, well, he rolled a 6 on the dice,
That is
so he's
not
probably not.
that is not the
saving
15 he needs to save. So yeah, so the fire elemental.
He sees a fire elemental, so he freaks out and he dashes, and he's gonna end up like over there by Glub 2.
Later. And I'm gonna like look back and see if Sheila saw any of that.
She is watching you, but she's also like trying to watch the other sea elemental and like steer her ship. So
She's more worried about her ship than us.
Teddy's
Yeah, she's not-
definitely like a little disappointed. He like looks back and he's like,
in the words of Sheila's idol Shania Twain, that don't impress me much. So
Oh man. Okay, and then Teddy's gonna holler at Slab, like, "Hey man, how long are your arms? Can you reach it?"
Can I reach what? These things? Fuck no.
Yeah. Do a flip, and then I'm done.
Do a flip? What?
off the side of the ship.
And then I'm done.
All right, cool. So with you being done, it's going to be fuck, where'd my initiative orders go? It's going to be Sheila's turn. And so Sheila, being a half sea elf, as I've decided just now, is gonna have the ability to cast some spells.
Oh, she's
Also,
a half sea elf. That makes sense.
This is actually just Cora's ancestor.
right? Yeah.
So it's
my-
her cool aunt.
I should have fucking just pulled up Cora shit.
Yeah, this could have been a prequel.
Yeah, right. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, but what if she had died? What would you have done?
Oh,
Well, the annoying thing about that would have been you would have had to make a new Cora sheet 4 levels lower.
yeah, I would have had to like completely redo, and I couldn't have her like warlock levels.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. All right, so Sheila is going to cast Thunder Wave.
Thunder wave.
Thunder Wave on Elemental number 2. Glub number 2.
On number 2? Number 2's not even anywhere near. Why would she do it on number 2? Can she even reach number 2?
Or I'm sorry, number 1.
There you go.
So she's gonna... I'm also throwing rules out the window in this shit because I don't really give a fuck, so...
Then give a fuck.
So she gets to cast that for Constitution saving throw from this fucker. Ooh, which is probably not good. Wow. Oh, and he passed his Constitution saving throw, so she can't do shit.
Dicks.
So she tries to cast her Thunder Wave, and it does not work at all. And she reaches into the heavens.
Thunder Wave is a self spell.
There's a target range. So you cast it on yourself. You cast it on yourself, and it echoes out.
Well, yeah, but doesn't it only go out 30 feet?
Yeah, but I don't give a shit about the rules right now.
Oh, okay.
I picked the first thing, and that was just what I was going with because I haven't had time to familiarize myself with any of the character sheets. So, but she didn't do it anyway, so fuck it.
No.
The Thunder Wave falls short.
Thunder Wave does fall short. So it is Glub number 1's turn.
Glubby boy.
Get away from me.
So he's going to slam at Slab.
No, get away.
Get away. Get her. Get out of here.
Get
out of here.
I don't like you. Go away.
Does a 18 hit?
Probably. Yes, it does.
Cool beans.
Coolio.
I keep forgetting I'm using D&D Beyond. This is...
So take 9 points of damage.
I don't wanna, but okay.
Do it. And so does Glub number 2 have to make his saving throw again?
Yeah, if he doesn't save, he moves another 30 feet away or 60 feet away or whatever the fuck.
It was Constitution?
Wisdom.
We got 16.
Then he saves.
Woo! Cool. So he, banishes the view of the fire elemental away from him.
No.
But that was his action, I think, so he can't move back to you guys yet. So then it is Slab's turn.
Cool. Hearing the inspiration behind my buddy, I'm gonna dash towards one of the crossbows, and I'm gonna do a flip off of this balcony here.
Do a flip.
Roll me an acrobatics check.
Oh no. I biffed it hard. What the fuck is my acrobatics?
Low.
Plus 3. I got a 5.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you biffed it.
I just tumble. I get up and I keep running, and I'm gonna dash over towards here.
That's okay, bud. You'll get the next one.
Thanks, man. Ow. Can I use a bonus action to rip off this crossbow?
Sure.
Cool. I rip it off and
do a strength check.
I aim it, and that's my turn.
Do a strength check to see if you can.
That's a good.
Hey, I'm good at that.
I figured.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you rip this crossbow off, and just consider that like a free movement. So go ahead and you can actually take your attack.
It's a 17. Well, no, because I dashed over here, so that's
dashed and bonus. So
Yeah.
Dash bonus, yeah.
Yes. So
Okay,
I just I pull it off. I ready and I aim it. I'm like, you're gonna get it, motherfucker, and that's my.
And
Looking
as,
good,
as you
bud.
do
Looking
that,
good.
as you do that, ball of water just hits you in the side of the head.
What the fuck?
And Sheila goes, "Stop destroying my ship!" Because she cast
Damn.
control water.
I
and
was
she
just
threw.
about to look over to see if she was impressed too.
No, she definitely was like, she was pissed and she threw some water at you. She used control water and picked up some seawater and lugged it at your head.
I'm gonna look over at Teddy. I'm like, don't worry, buddy. I got you. She's gonna hate me, so I'm giving you a better opportunity.
I'm gonna give him a wink, a smile, and a thumbs up. You know.
A wingman to the very end.
I like to think that Slab and Teddy have like very different types too, so they like never are trying for the same chicks.
Yeah. We've been touring so long, we know what the other like.
Right, we just like. Well,
Fucking Christ. All right, well, it is back up to the tippy top with Teddy Gilmore.
oh man, I should have been looking at my spell list this whole time to figure out what the fuck I was gonna do. That would have been the responsible thing.
Foolish.
That's not us.
Foolish.
We're the barbarians.
We're the motherfucking barbarians.
The fucking Catalina wine mixer.
Okay, I am going to.
Fucking Catalina wine mixer. Shut up.
Oh man, what am I gonna do? You know what? That last one worked so good. Teddy's gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's gonna like do a little flip to get up on top of the little rope coil thing. I don't know what the fuck it's called. And he's gonna like look at Glub and be like, be prepared to see your worst nightmare! And cast you again, and he can save, and you can tell me what happens.
Glub number 1 got a 3.
He is frightened. He's got to run away on his next. So
he sees an image of another fire elemental.
No, he has to do it right now, immediately. I think actually.
Yeah, he books it this way. Well, now you guys have just sent your fucking water elementals off into the distance.
It's okay, we got crossbows.
In fear, and it's given my buddy Slab some time to arm himself. So
yeah,
we good. It cool.
Well, now they're out of range of everything.
Yeah, but they also can't hit us, presumably.
Oh,
they're
no,
not out
okay,
of range of the crossbows.
This has a pretty good range. Yeah, so Sheila, then obviously still trying to control her ship with this like massive range attack, sends out the storm sphere towards Glub number 2.
You.
Who has to make a strength saving throw.
I didn't even notice there was a second screen that had the lower decks.
Oh, yeah.
Just noticed that.
And he failed his strength saving throw. So he gets 2d6 bludgeoning damage.
Hell yeah. Fuck that guy.
Fuck him.
And
God, I have
she
to
uses
zoom out
her
so
bonus
far.
action. She uses her bonus action on it to cause a bolt of lightning to leap from the center towards Glub number whatever. So he takes an additional 4d6 of lightning damage.
Bolt of lightning.
Oh, that wasn't a very good roll, Sheila. Come on. Okay.
Come on, Sheila. We believe in you.
I might. Okay, what glove was that? It was on glove number 2.
What glove was that?
So, glove number 2 is taking 17 points of damage.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that glove.
Fuck that glove. Alright. And that ends her turn, so it's now the elemental's turn. So glove number 2, no longer frightened, is going to slowly make his way back towards you guys. And glove number 1 has to make his throw again, which is a 12.
That does not save. He's got to go another 60 feet.
He's still terrified.
Get out of here.
Fuck, it's so long.
So I'd say at this point he should be 120 feet away. I'm just going to keep track on him if that's cool.
Sure, I'm kind of guessing. I got close. I got to it, I think.
Cool.
All right. So it is now Slab's turn.
Sure is. So I am going to go ahead and take my pretty new. God damn, he's so far. Club 120. Yeah, fuck Club 1 for now. We focusing on Deuce.
Yeah, because 1 is out of here, so 2's the one who's
So far.
who's
Okay,
here.
what's my move? I think my movement's 40 feet, right? 40 feet. We're gonna go ahead and actually I don't need to be right up on him. I'm gonna go ahead and just take a step right here. I'm gonna drop to a knee, aim my crossbow, and fire at Glub 2.
Nice.
Fire him.
Which I probably should have asked previously, but what kind of crossbow would this be?
I'll say it's probably a heavy crossbow.
Yeah,
Heavy
it
crossbow.
was mounted to a ship, so that makes sense to me.
Right. Okay. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Oh my god. Crossbow heavy, add that shit.
Add that shit.
Added to my inventory. So we add it to that. Alright, cool. We're gonna go ahead and bam. That is a 23 to hit.
Get him.
Can you close, please? Thank you. Crossbow, roll of damage. God damn it. 5 whole points.
Woo. Look at you causing some damage.
Hey, it's something, man. It's all I got. Can I assume there's gonna be like a barrel of crossbow bolts near the stations. Can I use a bonus action to like step back and pick one up to reload it?
You can just you grabbed a bunch as you were walking
Cool.
away, so you have them all in your hand.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'll reload it. Ready my.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, it is now up to the tippy top with Teddy Gilmore.
Seeing that Mr. Glub is coming and bearing down on him, he's gonna take the loot that he's been using for magic, and he's gonna take it and hit a button on it, and there's this little like latch. It's gonna like flip open, and like another string comes out at like the fat end and goes like across all the other strings, like so it's like at a 90-degree angle. So there's all the strings, when it comes up this way. And he pulls out a crossbow bolt, and pulls it back. Fires. It's gotta.
He uses his fucking guitar, whatever, to
It's a person. Of
Wild.
course, he's prepared for these types of events. It's gotta.
Wild.
Man's got to be ready.
do it.
Man's got to be ready.
Do it.
Love it.
Improvised weapon. Here for it.
It's not improvised. It's his. It's his loot. He knows exactly how much stress this bitch can take, right? He knows a thing or two about. Maybe I don't know. Okay, here we go. Light crossbow would be. I already did all this, and really I know how to do stuff. That's plus. That's 16 to hit.
Damage he's doing.
Oh, okay. You cut out for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Second.
He's good. You hit
It's
him.
a D8 plus. Ooh. Well, it's definitely doing damage like an improvised weapon. That's 1 plus 3. That's 4 whole damage. That's minimum damage.
Hell yeah. Get him with that minimum damage.
Ding! Little tiny gnome-sized bolt, comes
Minimum
out.
damage is better than no damage.
That's true. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's just going to back up to like the far side of the front here. And then he's done.
Alrighty. So it's gonna be Sheila's turn. So she is Who did she? Okay, she hit. So she's again going to cast Storm Sphere on glove number 2.
A whole sphere that is also a
A
storm.
whole sphere. Actually, the duration lasts for a whole minute, so he's still in that bitch.
Do they save, or does it just do things to them? Or is it just area? If they're standing here, they get fucked.
Yeah, he just stands there, gets fucked. He has to make the save again. So he has to make another strength save.
Got you.
Which he failed. He got a 6.
Get wrecked.
Get wrecked. So she's gonna do the same thing, and she's also gonna use the bonus action to put the fucking lightning bolt in there.
Oh shit.
Which, Sheila, roll better.
She's gonna electrify this ocean here. We're gonna see a bunch of dead fish floating to the top after she's done with this attack. She did the magical equivalent of chucking dynamite into the lake.
Yep. She's just fucking this shit up. These dice are shit. I don't want them.
Shit. Well, I have new dice to test out. I'm gonna roll them tonight.
Test your new ones. It's a one shot. Who gives a fuck?
I know.
All right, so that ends her turn, which means it's the bitches' turns. So
The bitches.
number 1's gonna try to make his save again and see if he's going another 60 feet.
Yep. Yarp, I got a minute on this shit.
Oh, he got 15.
That is a save. He still is gonna have to take a couple turns to get back here.
Yeah. So he gets out of it in the first turn, so he's just there.
Yeah.
Glove number 2 is also going to make his save again to try to get out of his spear.
But his is a strength save to see if he's a strong.
And he got a 2.
He not strong.
Not strong. So he's still just in that bitch.
Just right
and he
up
takes
in it.
another. He just takes a basic 2d6 of the bludgeoning damage because he failed.
See a basic B.
Just a whole 4 damage.
That was what I did to it too. 4 damage at a time. We're gonna do it.
slowly whittling him down.
We'll get there.
All right, cool. And then so it is Slab's turn.
Go Slab! Woo!
Go Slab!
Lovely. Yeah, I'm already aiming. I'm just gonna zero in and pull the trigger again on Glow.
Do it.
That's a +6. I'm actually surprisingly adept with crossbows.
And I know, me too. I did not think it was
Yeah.
going to be a.
Oh baby, that's a dirty 20.
Ooh,
Get it.
Girl.
And then that's a D10. D10. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, max damage 13.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
He is still standing, but he's hurting.
We'll get him.
He's not feeling too good.
We'll get him.
How you like them apples, Sheila?
She looks at you both. She goes, "Why do you keep trying to impress me?"
Do you see any other?
Because you're the only one around, honestly. We're just kind of showmen at heart, sorry.
She looks at both of you really quick. She goes, "I'm a lesbian."
And we are performers!
Yeah, we're entertainers. I'm not trying to fuck you, at least I'm not. We're just trying to entertain you.
And Teddy's like, and don't take it personally, I try to fuck everyone, so.
Yeah.
But I know what boundaries are, I'm not a monster.
Oh my god.
Yep.
No, you monster, it's your turn.
Of course it is.
How
okay.
dare you? He's not a monster. He's a beautiful soul.
Teddy's going to turn around after having a conversation with Sheila about boundaries and not jumping to conclusions and assumptions and really treating people with the respect that they deserve. And he turns back around after giving her what for, takes aim at Glove 2 and fires. All right, Andreas, if you're watching, this is roll number 1 with Jennifer's dice. We'll see. This is the first roll of this set.
Oh, I totally forgot about the
Oh!
chat.
Oh! Thank you
Good or bad?
for the dice, buddy. That's natural 20 to start us. Like,
What?
Yeah,
right
buddy,
out the
let's
box.
go.
Like, it's
Get that and take double damage, baby.
20. That's Teddy Gilmore, the respectful bard. Damn straight. The Barbarians. Okay, so now I roll a d8. Let's see if the d8 also rolls max, because that would be nuts.
And
The
double your
respectful
damage. Did it do the
It,
8?
you rolled 8.
Oh my god.
So 8 and 8 is 16, plus his modifier 4 is 20 damage. My absolute max. The
Yeah, buddy,
absolute maximum amount of damage
let's
that I can do with the
go.
crossbow.
All right. How does this water elemental scream out of existence?
He blubs.
He
Clubs.
you know, the bolt goes right through wherever the fuck his mouth was, and you know, as he starts to disintegrate, you know, he says, never judge a book by its cover, and he falls apart.
Oh my god. So this water
Appearances and
elemental
everything.
is dying. Sheila takes advantage of the huge gust of wind and steers her ship away from the elemental that was so far out. And
That's
as
kinda
you
what I
guys
was
are going,
hoping for. Yeah,
you
that's
just hear
great.
a scream of anger, but you get away safely.
Teddy takes off his hat and plays like a mournful, like a dirge, you know, sad song for the fallen elementals.
I'm gonna use the side of my hammer to lightly tap on a banister while stomping with my feet as well.
Love it. And just for giggles, I'm going to self-impose a performance check, and that's a 28. So we're absolutely rocking out here.
Well, I need to make mine too. Stand by on that because my modifier is a -1.
Oh man.
Do you have guidance?
I don't know. Um,
As a cantrip?
probably not. I don't think I picked up
Okay.
guidance.
Boy.
That's a 14.
There you go.
Not bad.
Yeah,
You're a little out of sync, but you make it.
Not bad.
we can do things.
Got it.
I,
Yeah.
I,
Well,
I do
think
have
it's like
minor,
solid, but his is just is outshining me so much it doesn't matter.
but you know, I have minor illusion and prestidigination. So like, I'm used to this, and whenever you know Slab's a little off key, I just use my magic to like you know enhance his performance a little bit, and we're always good. It's like a subtle art, you know. It's fine. It's good. We're the
I mean, I'm not
barbarians.
supposed to be front and center. I'm just like setting the backbeat so that he can really shine.
And then
Yes,
occasionally giving me a boost so I can do a flip on stage. You know.
Ridiculous. So, having beaten and then run away from the water elementals, you guys again make your way towards Skyhorn Lighthouse.
Can I try to fix the crossbow?
And
Sure.
And while he's doing that, I'm going to talk with Sheila and be like, so, you know, there aren't many lady sailors. Does that have an impact on your love life? You know, he's gonna like try to like level with her. You know, like he's saying shit like, you know, do the men ever undermine your authority because of you know your sexual orientation, or is that a problem that you have? He's trying to like really like connect with Sheila.
Yeah, and like so, she's kind of letting her guard down a little bit. She goes, "Actually, no, I have a lady back home in the town. She's the teacher at the school."
And Teddy's eyes get all big and sparkly. He like puts his chin in his hand. Tell me about her.
And she goes, "Well, her name is Marianne."
What a thankless job.
Yeah. You know, she teaches the younger kids, you know, stuff like how to read and write. She's not too happy being in love with a sea captain, but you know, we've been together for a couple years and we make it work.
And Teddy just says, "The heart wants what it wants."
The heart wants what it wants, and like that sentence has like fully brought Sheila over to your side. Like she's digging you now.
Do you want me to roll like a sleight of hand check to fix that?
You can just
I'm like
try.
buttering Sheila up in case this
Yeah.
crossbow like falls apart.
I'm just wrapping it in duct tape, hoping it sticks.
I know. I just gotta keep her distracted long enough for us to get off the boat.
Stop it.
Oh man.
Sterling, don't.
Woo.
Get down off the counter.
Damn it, Sterling. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, my dog is probably on the couch with mom. She does not want to be on the chair with me.
I didn't like put away my dinner leftovers, so he's trying to pull noodles out of a pan on the stove.
Son of a bitch.
Damn it,
Son of a
Noodles.
bitch. So you guys sail off. The sea becomes a little bit more choppy. Everything is a little bit more like dark, kind of gloomy. There's fog rolling in now, but you make your way up to Skyhorn Lighthouse.
Yeah, we do.
Hell yeah, you do.
I'm gonna see it off in the distance. That must be Skyhorn Lighthouse.
There you go.
I'm gonna cross my arms, lean over to Sheila. He really is a good guy. He's kind of excitable.
So
Kind of
hold on, this isn't really
That
laid
is-
out all that well.
That is definitely how Teddy Gilmore's personality is playing out at this point. Excitable is a good way to describe him. Oh man. Are there like? Is it like just three of us on this boat? Or are there like other crew people? I know that you're like loading maps and stuff in the background, but
It's just the three of you.
okay.
Yeah, she doesn't really have like a squad.
Yeah.
She's
off the
an
counter.
ace captain. She doesn't need a crew.
Yeah, she is.
Get off the counter. Hold on 1 second.
Damn it, Becky.
You can like see him. You can see him.
I'm gonna go get some water too, if that's what we're doing. Half a second. Sleep. How you doing, Jeremy?
Good. I just need to get water.
Yeah. Our DM is feeling the fatigue a little bit. Do you want to try? It sounds like our options are, try to get through this area and know that we're not going to finish it, or, calling it an early night tonight and knowing that you and I have an adventure for later.
I'm down to know that we have an adventure for later.
Cool. Then I think that we can call it a short night in the spirit of healing bodies. That sounds good.
Yeah. If we
All right. Well, apparently it was a super short night, guys. That happens occasionally when we have DMs that, are human beings. And being a DM myself, I definitely get how, having a hard work week and, having your body let you down can really, impact your ability to run the game. And the fact of the matter is that every player at the table, including the DM, are all playing the game together and should all be having fun. And if the DM isn't having fun, then then that's not then everyone at the table's not having fun. And hopefully, your philosophy as a DM will be that if your players are having fun, then you're having fun. And conversely, hopefully you are the kind of player that is not able to fully enjoy a game where your DM is obviously dragging the wagon a little bit and in a space where they need to be able to wrap up. So in the spirit of being flexible, we are going to let our friends go for the night